If you travelled back to 1999 and told fans of Manchester City and Liverpool that 20 years later their two clubs would be involved in arguably the highest quality title race of all time, you might have received some odd looks. Back then, Liverpool failed to even qualify for Europe and didn't get past the fourth round of any cup competition as they laboured to a 7th place finish. Whilst Manchester City were at their lowest ever ebb, travelling to grounds in places like Colchester, Northampton and Lincoln as they played in England's third tier for the first time. Moreover, both sides had to watch their mutually hated rivals Manchester United enjoy their greatest ever season as they completed their famous treble by beating Bayern Munich in the Champions League final. However, the tide has turned, and in 2019, Manchester City and Liverpool were involved in a truly staggering, high-drama title race, and the match itself has firmly established itself as a modern football rivalry and one of the most anticipated fixtures anywhere in the world. Though Liverpool and Manchester City were first involved in a title race in the 1976-77 season, which Liverpool edged, their modern-day rivalry began in the mid-2010s. The modern rivalry began in the 2013-14 season, when it looked as if Brendan Rodgers' Liverpool side, captained by Steven Gerrard and led magnificently up front by Luis Suarez, were going to pip a much more fancied City team to the title. Liverpool took control of the title race with 5 games to go, after a dramatic 3-2 win over City at Anfield. Gerrard was famously caught on camera after the game telling his teammates, "We do not let this slip," in a huddle after the game. Unfortunately, for Liverpool figuratively and Gerrard literally, they did slip in a 2-0 defeat to Chelsea 2 games later, and City nicked the league. The rivalry only intensified when Pep Guardiola was in charge of City and Jurgen Klopp took the reins at Liverpool. Guardiola won his first title with City in 2017-18, but was given a punch in the mouth by Klopp and Liverpool in the Champions League quarter-final with a 3-0 win at Anfield, setting up a 5-1 aggregate win for Liverpool. The most memorable chapter of their rivalry in the Premier League unfolded during the 2018-2019 season. The two teams engaged in a thrilling title race that went down to the final day. The City ultimately secured the title by 1 point after reaching 98 points to Liverpool's 97. Liverpool only lost 1 league game that Premier League season to, you guessed it, City. Liverpool dominated the following season to win their first title since 1992, before City won the next 3, with the 2021-22 season being another exhausting but brilliant battle between the two sides, with City again winning by a point. During the Pep Klopp era, the two clubs have set 6 of the 8 highest Premier League points totals since 1995, when the number of games for each team per season was reduced to 38. Jamie Carragher described the rivalry in 2022 as the best we've ever had in English football. He said, "We've never had the 2 best teams and managers in the world together fighting it out." With both teams still absolutely bursting with quality, the rivalry is set to stay in the public consciousness for a number of years to come. And we can't wait for the next one.